All right, good morning, guys. It's about 6:30 in the morning. I just took some check-in pictures for Cameron, sent that off, and now I'm gonna start my day with my gut health shake. So, yesterday was a medium refeed day, and I dropped some weight. So, we're gonna run another one today, unless Cam says otherwise after he looks at my check-in. So now I'm gonna start my day with my gut health shake. I'm gonna show you guys what it entails. And then, yeah, I'm gonna take you through my whole day of eating because it's a little exciting. Usually it's not a lot of food, but we got a little bit more today. So hopefully you guys like this. If you are watching, awesome. If you don't give a damn, then don't watch it. Hopefully some people enjoy it and learn something from it. So here we go. So for my gut health shake, this is what it entails. We have glutamine, which I'll do 15 grams of that. I'll do a scoop of the Action Sledge grind along with a packet of Action Sledge electrolytes plus, because I don't have the tub, so I have my travel packs. I'm gonna do 2 ounces of aloe vera juice, 1 scoop of fiber, and 3 grams of organic beetroot powder. So I will make that, take that down. I do not have cardio at the moment, so I'll do my morning walk. I do like starting my day with movement, whether if it's cardio or just a 15-minute walk, which for the past about 2 weeks or so, I've been doing just my 20-minute walk until the cardio is back in, because I am 4 weeks out from the Amateur Olympia starting tomorrow. So things are about to start getting fun. All right, mix this up, get this going, do my walk, and then I'll be back to show you guys my breakfast. So out on my morning walk, like I said, really enjoy starting my day moving, and this is just about a 15-minute walk. My steps are at 4,000 today when they're normally at 8, so I'll get 4,000 without even thinking. So, like I said, great time just to think, what I gotta do today. Think about, just gratitude. Let's get a good mindset to get the day started. And then, I also like to move before I eat, especially when I have a little extra food. I just like moving. So, knock out this walk, go back. I get some cream of rice this morning, and I am excited. All right, guys, so we are back in the kitchen. So for my medium refeed day, we're gonna have 70 grams of cream of rice, which I have right here. We're gonna have 100 grams of blueberries, 16 grams of almond butter, 230 grams of egg whites, 3 whole eggs. So that's gonna be breakfast, and I'm gonna get that going now. So I'm gonna get my water going for my cream of rice. So a lot of my clients I have eating cream of rice and do not know how to make it efficiently and explode in the microwave and whatnot. I want to show you guys how I make it. So with that being said, you can see here I have my stove, which needs to be cleaned. Corey's gonna hate me for doing this without this being spotless. So here's my 70 grams cream of rice. This is heating up. I'll give this a little bit of time to heat up, and I'll pour this in there and I'll start stirring. And then find the best consistency for me. And then, like I said, I'm just gonna go through that whole thing. Not putting protein powder in it today as I have my egg whites. I normally would do that in like off season or whatnot, but I'm not doing that now, but I'll still explain that at some point, maybe this video, maybe another one, because I have a lot of my clients doing that and they're having trouble finding the right consistency. So I'm gonna throw this in there and let that start cooking up. All right, so let's check on the cream of rice. So you can see that it is going. It's gotten a little bit thicker here, so we'll keep it going for a little while longer. I like mine just a little bit thicker. And then I got the spinach going. Let this heat up for a few minutes, and then I'll put my 230 grams of egg whites. Let this start cooking, and this will get a 1/8 of salt, and then that will get an 1/8 of salt. So That'll be my quarter teaspoon of salt, because that's what I do with all of my meals currently. All right, guys, so eggs are done. So now I've already got my cinnamon and salt in here. Now it's time to finish dressing up the cream of rice. So we're gonna go right there. Boom, 16 grams on the dot. What you do this for a while, you just kind of get really good at doing that. Right now, to finish it off, blueberries. We're gonna go 100 grams blueberries. About one more. One or two. And we'll put the small boy in. Oh yeah, right on the money. All right, let's eat. All right, so breakfast. Here we go. We got 230 grams of egg whites, 3 whole eggs, 70 grams cream of rice, 100 grams blueberries, and then 16 grams of almond butter in there as well, along with the cinnamon. And then we have our morning health supplements ready to go down the hatch as well. All right, let's enjoy this. All right, guys, so that was breakfast. So the macros for that meal are gonna be here. So that's meal 1. Gonna go do some client work, because normally I have in-person clients, but I have some cancellations, so it gives me some time to work on my online. Gonna go through some of my clients' lifting videos and critique them, make sure everything is solid with them. So that's what we'll do, and then we'll come back for meal 2 in a couple hours. All right, guys, so just finished up some client work, making meal 2. So we have 6 ounces of cod, 75 grams of asparagus, and 7 grams of grass-fed butter in there. I'm about to put the rice in, because the rice has been warm. It has been sitting on the stove because refeed day, so a lot of rice. Went ahead and cooked a big batch. All right, guys, so meal 2, got 2 more of my Action Sledge GDA to help my body take the extra carbs and food. So we have 6 ounces of cod, 300 grams of jasmine rice, 75 grams of asparagus, 7 grams of grass-fed butter, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Some people might think that I'm weird, that I do not use hot sauce or anything like that. All seasons sometimes I will, but I'm hungry. All I need is salt, and it just keeps things simple. So meal 2 macros are here, and let's see. All right, guys, so that was meal 2. So now I'm gonna knock out some of my client workout video critiques, and then I have a client I'm gonna go to the gym and train, then come back here for meal 3, which is pre-workout. So I'm gonna go there, knock that out, and I'll see you guys for meal 3. All right, guys, so just got back from training my clients. Pre-workout is about to go down. So I have my food out here. I'm not one that's gonna cook my food fresh. Me and Corey eat so much food that she'll cook a ton of it. We'll put it in the refrigerator, and then I just put it in my container, put it right in the microwave. And it goes down just as good, tastes just as fine to me. So we have 5 ounces, a big chunk, 5 ounces of ground beef. And then after we put the 5 ounces of this in, we have 350 of rice. And with the 350 grams of rice, I'm also going to have 100 grams of bananas and 15 grams of honey. And that will be my full pre-workout meal, but I'll show that to you once I make it all. And this as well is going to get 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So this time, all the salt needs to go in this. Here we go, change that. There it is, 350. All right, so now put some salt in. Like I said, no rhyme or reason. It's just easier for me. I'm hungry. Everything tastes good right now, so let's put in my fourth. I'm gonna throw this in the microwave while I'm gonna cut up my banana and drizzle some honey on it. Make it look all gourmet and shit. All right, so here's my 100 grams of bananas. I'm gonna drizzle my 15 grams of honey on it. Because honestly, I don't know how else to eat this together. I'm not gonna put honey in my beef and rice. That would be just weird. So instead, I'm gonna douse my banana in it. Probably wondering why I have a different food scale. Because this one measures grams a little bit more efficient. I don't trust the other one as much. We have so many food scales anyways. This is how much we travel. Half the time we'll buy one while we're traveling. We forget it, breaks, whatever it may be. But there is my gourmet banana and honey that will go beside of my beef and rice. That will be pre-workout. All right, guys. So pre-workout meal. Took down 3 of these to help my body uptake the carbs yet again. And then we have 5 ounces of beef, 350 grams of rice, 100 grams of bananas, and 15 grams of honey. So, about to go down the hatch. Here we go. All right, guys, so that was pre-workout, and the macros for that are gonna be here. So now, I'm gonna let that digest, and now I'm gonna show you guys my pre-workout stack with all of my pre-workouts and intra-workout. So that'll be what we go to next after we let this digest. All right, guys, so getting ready to go work out. I'm gonna show you guys my pre-workout stack. So we have the 7th gear here, Deadlift Gummy Bears. This is my favorite flavor and the version. This is the V2 pre-workout. Then I'm gonna do 1 scoop of this, and this is gonna be hydraulics, the pump product. I'm gonna do 2 scoops of this. We're gonna do 1 scoop of creatine pre, 1 scoop of creatine intra, and then I love this product, the Pico 2. I'm gonna use this to help with my ATP production. It's gonna help with the output with my low energy right now, being 4 weeks out. That has helped me a lot since I've added that to my pre-workout stack. So this is what I typically do. Now, if it's leg day, I might do 3/4 scoop of this just to bring the stems down a little bit, and then just keep my 2 scoops here. I mainly always do 2 scoops of hydraulic, unless all season pumps are crazy. I might do 1 on leg day, but right now pumps aren't that crazy. I do have a medium day, but the pump still is not going to be that nuts, so it's still pretty flat. So 2 scoops here. 1 scoop creatine. If you don't take creatine, what are you doing? We started using this in high school, but ATP production, more endurance, boom, that is the steroid of high school. But I'm always using that. So the Peak O2, I do 2 scoops pre-workout. And if you ever see this and it looks orange or brown, it's because of this. And then I'll just add a little bit of salt to it as well, because I'll put my electrolytes in with my intra. So I got my handy dandy salt thing that I carry around with me. We're gonna do another 4th there, and then throw some water in it. I don't do a ton of water in my pre, just about 10 ounces or so, because I like I drink water constantly anyways. Then after this, we'll throw down the intra. But yeah, that's the color that it makes with the Pico 2. Pretty unique. It tastes amazing. The Shark Bite is orange mango. Deadlift Gummy Bears, they have a great complement to each other. So it might be weird, I love it. But here is the pre-workout concoction. We have chest, shoulders, and arms today. Side delts and arms. So it's gonna be a fun one. So I'll see you guys afterwards for my post-workout meal. Let's fucking get to work in. All right, guys, so just got home from the workout, had a great chest, delt, arm, and ab day. It was a long one. So post-workout, we have cod, 6 ounces with 350 grams of jasmine rice, 100 grams of blueberries with 15 grams of honey drizzled on top. And I popped 3 of these before, so time to eat. All right, guys, so that was post-workout. I don't even think I had tasted that. I just inhaled it. I was hungry. So I have one more client, so I'm gonna knock them out. So that was meal 4, and the calories for that meal, macros are gonna be there. And 2 more meals. So I'm gonna knock out my client. I'll see you guys for meal 5. All right, guys, so we're back from the gym, meal 5. This is one of my favorite meals because it's my only chicken meal, and I love chicken. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired of cod. Just the smell of it, and if you're a bodybuilder, you probably understand. So I'm gonna go 5 ounces here. Just a little bit of a refeed day, protein's lower. Got my kitchen shears. So 4.9 and 5. So with this meal, I also get 300 grams of rice. On my high days, it's 600 grams of rice. So on this day, it's really pretty easy, but still more food, so I'm happy. So we'll get 300 here, and then I'm gonna heat up some coconut oil because it's solid as a rock. There'll be 7 grams of coconut oil with this, and then Corey has zucchini roll, and that's got about a couple more minutes left. 300 on the dot. So we'll just add some coconut oil, zucchini, and salt, and this meal will be complete. And then I'm gonna inhale this. One more meal left. All right, guys. So meal 5. Gonna recap: 6 ounces of chicken. We got 300 grams of jasmine rice, 7 grams of coconut oil, and 100 grams of zucchini. So this will be meal 5, and then just one more after this. I'm gonna enjoy the fuck out of this because I love me some chicken. And also put down 2 of these before the meal to help with digestion. So without further ado. All right, guys, so that was meal 5, and yes, it was inhaled. We're 4 weeks out tomorrow, so food just gets inhaled. I don't even taste anything. But one more meal, quick shower, some more client work, and then one more meal and bedtime. So until the next meal. All right, guys, so last meal of the day. So on the refeed day, I get 2 beef meals. So we're gonna go beef, some more rice, asparagus, and we got the grass-fed butter. So I'm gonna go 5 ounces of beef. This is 93.7. If you care. 5 ounces there. 300 rice again. So this has been this is my first time doing this refeed, which is a medium one. We have the bigger refeeds, which end up being 900 grams of carbs, where today is only 600. So a little bit lighter, still extra enough to where I had more energy for the workout, better pump. So that was enjoyable. Now I'll hit this. I have my gut shake that I'm going to drink before it. I'll put that down the hatch. Gut shake is just going to be 15 grams of glutamine. We're going to do a scoop of fiber in there as well. 2 ounces of aloe vera juice, just something to help with the digestion. So that's going to go down before this. And then I'm also going to add 7 grams of the grass-fed butter. And I'm telling you, this butter is amazing. It's because I don't have butter. So now that Cam is doing my food, Cameron Cheek is to enjoy the butter. So I'm going to put that in there, heat it up with salt, last meal, and then bedtime. All right, guys, so that is my full day of eating on a medium high day. again. Basically 4 weeks out from the amateur Olympia. Can't wait until these last 4 weeks are up. I am ecstatic to get back on stage, especially with new coach, new sponsor, Axe and Sledge. I'm just excited for the new beginnings and opportunities that I've had. I appreciate all the support that you guys have gave me. I'm not even a pro yet. I'm essentially nobody. So I appreciate everybody's support. It's humbling. I'm grateful for everything. So I appreciate if you're still watching this, and if you are, let me know if you liked it. Let me know if you didn't like it. Let me know if you want to see more like this. Do you want to see when I do a actual high day? Do you want to see when I do a low day? Low days are very boring, but let me know what you think in the comments. And going forward, 4 weeks, Amateur Olympia, that's the goal. So follow me along. Use my code Axe and Sledge, any supplements that you need. Also Amino Asylum as well, code Barrow. Appreciate you guys. Talk to you next time.